Okay, this is on the Roden job, remodel and addition, number 55662, install on 3-8 by Brett. So this is a full remodel. If you come down the stairs, we have a basement room over here. So we're reusing the existing furnace, coil, and AC. The furnace is moving over. It'll be 13 inches from this wall. And the furnace will sit on the base, coil, and piece number 10, piece number 3, side view of the 90. And then off the side of that 90, I have this piece and then a damper and a canvas. So your cut line I have out here, cut on the other side of this wall. So your cut line is actually right here, this long line. So, and I had to do it there because, not make it longer because you have this vent right up the top. Okay. So then we'll connect to the existing duct for the main floor. But with that, I cut this out, but you're going to have to, they're going to demo, they're going to open up this ceiling in this bathroom. So where these basement runs tap into this duct, you're going to have to take it off and patch it, and then bring our duct onto the new one. So, yeah. So on the side of piece number, let's see, 3, oh, sorry, so on top of, or on the front of 3, we have a top view right here. We have piece number 6. It actually sits like this towards the furnace. 26 by 8 to 26 by 8. So off the side of piece 26, you're going to put in an 8-inch side takeoff and an 8-inch damper, and that will go through here wherever you can get it. Originally I was going to have Dallas move the gas line and move the line set and stuff, but I stopped that for now. And if you can get it 6-inch through here, so I have an 8-inch damper, then an 876Y, and 7-inch we're going to hop up there and over. 6-inch we're just going to go through here, and that's just basically going to get the basement side of here. We have a bathroom and 2 rooms. So this is going to be the hard part. So you have a 6-inch coming through here. So you're going to need to come here 90, and you're going to have to cut out that wood right there and push this gas line up just a little bit, and I think you can finagle a 6-inch through there. It's going to be fun, but once you get through there, then you can just go down here, and the vents are already there in the ceiling. So once this is out, you can just hook onto there. Anyway, the 7-inch is going to go up and over and drop down 90, and you have 8 inches in between here. So you should be able to get a 7-inch pipe in there. Then it's going to go a 766Y, 6-inch up and over to the existing here. And then in the bathroom, just 6-inch where you can get it. This is in the bottom of the existing duct. So this is coming out, and you're going to patch the duct. So if you can get a 6-inch right there, that would be great. Sorry, a 4x10 right there, that would be great. Okay. Anyway, so here at this duct, I'm going to put in a damper, and all this trunk line will come out, and you're going to put new trunk line in there to fit 8x16 duct in its place all the way down. I'll give you new takeoffs for the tops. And then here I gave you a 10-inch round, and you're going to have to unstrap these and pull them down a little bit to get your 10-inch through there. But I did that because we got, your power and other stuff going on here. So I just run round pipe and reduce it with Ys as needed. I think I started to do it hard duct, but then too much stuff in your way. Okay. Anyway, so that's there to an end cap. 10-inch round. And I haven't fine-tuned this yet, so so let's see. Okay, so 10-inch round to a 10.68 Y, hook onto the existing, and a 8.66 Y. That there. Let's see, you know what? Oh yeah, and that extended all the way down for the basement. So a couple other weird things going on. So I'm not going to go into detail here, but we have a 6-inch run right here, and then I believe there's a 6-inch run on top of the plenum. So I believe this one probably goes down. I don't know what it does, but it's gotta be for the main floor. So I'll give you a 6-inch top takeoff here, and then a 6-inch round damper, and rehook to this one. And the other one off the back, I believe, goes to that one. Sorry, yeah, on the top back goes to that one. So this is the only way I can figure out how to do it. If you find a better way, please do it. So this duct, you can take a 6-inch top takeoff sideways and a damper, 6-inch round damper, and then hop up here. So when you cut this one in, cut it to the side so you can sneak another 6-inch up and over and reconnect onto the existing. It's either that or relocate. Well, yeah, that's just the way it is. That's what it is. Okay. We do have a wraparound retournaire. I'm gonna add a right here a 12 by 12 low. Right there. So 90. Tap into the back of the duct. Okay. So I'm just going to give you the gist, fast version. So in this room, they should have this ceiling all ripped down. But this basement run, you're going to get rid of. So you're going to run new duct in place of this and your 10-inch round with Y's. So the basement, I'm going to reconnect to that one. He added one here in place of the plan. So just going to add one here. This one, they knocked this wall out. So you're going to extend this all the way to the end. The homeowner did not want toe kicks in her kitchen sink, FYI. Under her kitchen sink, anywhere else is okay. So the top floor, also that's extended out, so I'm gonna put new 8-inch takeoff for that one all the way to the top, and some other stuff going on up there, but let's run up there real quick. I should have grabbed the plan, but I didn't. So, right now they have 2 existing runs right here. We're gonna reuse those existing. So this is going away, the 6-inch. They're gonna have a laundry room and I forget, mud room or something. Anyway, so I'm running one 6-inch round with a 666Y, and we're gonna put a boot on each one of them to go one in each of those little rooms. So I haven't looked on the plan yet to see where all the furniture is, but I figure this one here, they have, since she doesn't want toe kicks, it's got to go somewhere. So they're going to have an island right here somewhere. So I figure it would be good on the side of the island and okay that with them before you do it. But right on the side of the island, I believe that one would be a 4 by 12 by 7. And then they're going to extend this all the way. So that one's going to be an 8-inch. So somewhere we've got to get an 8-inch. And I ordered you an angle boot. Maybe I should order you an end boot too, because I'm not sure where it's going to go yet. Okay, so over here in the master bathroom, I think this is a master. They have a toe kick right there. That's going away. We're going to put a 4 by 12 vent right there in its place. That'll stay. Thermostats, I'm going to replace this one with the new one. The sales didn't know what he was going to put on yet. But then add another thermostat right here. So just so you know, I had to cut this out to see what it was, but this line right here comes down and over, then up and over, feeds one of the main living room. So this is the thing in question. I'm guessing, here's what I think. I think that this return air goes over there and drops down to a duct, but also this 6-inch does too. So since our 10-inch round is going to be in place of this, we're going to remove this, and I gave you some panning to extend the panning, and remove end cap, and I gave you a piece of duct with a 8x12 duct to connect these, and then just pan it or header it before the flue. So what that is right there. That's the top view. See the flue? So it'll go on your duct, and then that piece of duct with an end cap. And just cut out the top, you know, same as that one. And I'm gonna leave it there for now. That's at least gives you an idea of what we're doing. Thanks.